What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well, and welcome to Talking to Myself, a talk show where I talk to myself. This episode's on the friend zone, and I know it's been a while. Weren't you recently elected the mayor of the friend zone, or was it the governor? As you can see, Daquan is returning. What up, though, Pookie? If you watching this, I got the money. Ain't no need for no more bloodshed. You feel me? Yeah. And of course, don't forget we have Lele. It is such a great pleasure to be here today. Don't forget about me. How could I possibly forget about you, Scootera? The same way she forgot to take a shower last week. Didn't seem to bother you last night. I'm sorry, what? I do not understand. What is going on? I told you not to say anything about that. Say anything about what? Did something happen between you two? Ew. Don't you ever try my life like that again. Think the heck wrong with you? Ugh. Daquan came over last night. Okay, now I'm even more confused. Because he had a date with my roommate. Oh. Man, look, I didn't even know they was roommates. You guys should have seen him. He was so cute last night. He was nervous. And he was texting me the whole night, asking me for advice. You guys text? He texted me as well. Like, he even bought her roses. Good choice. Thanks. How come you didn't text me? Man, it don't even matter anyway. She said she thought we should just be friends. It's okay. You'll find someone who appreciates you one day. Yeah, whatever. As funny as that sounds, it's actually a perfect segue into what we're going to be talking about today, which is the that's funny to you? No, I didn't mean anything. I got something funny for you. Why do you have... You think it's funny? Daquan, stop playing. Daquan, no! Quiet. I can show you. Stop. Daquan, we'll be right back. Welcome back to Talking to Myself. Things have calmed down a bit. Why don't we just jump straight into the questions?
Does Lele even know what the friend zone is?
No. Okay, well, what do you think it is? No. Okay. Well, the friend zone is basically a place where guys go when girls no longer consider them a dating option. Where is this place? Oh, well, no, it's not actually. We must set them to freedom. Women can get friend zone too, you know. The heck? No, they can't. If a woman's in the friend zone, it's because she's ugly. Well, like, why do you think we friend zone guys? So you trying to say your roommate thinks I'm ugly? You said it, not me. How big is that army? It's not an actual place. It's more like a figure of speech. Oh, okay. So we will need boats. Why don't we take our next question?
Hey, Daquan. So tell me what it would feel like to friend zone Beyonce.
What up, though? Well, I know what it's like to friend zone Beyonce because I did it before. Really, Daquan? I love Beyonce. Man, I'm serious. She was too clingy. Plus, she wanted to name her daughter Blue. Who run the world? Girls. The heck kind of name is Blue? It is so funny because it is not true. Your name is Daquan, and you have a problem with naming someone Blue? I know you ain't talking Scootera. Daquan is a common name. Maybe in the ghetto. Let's just move on.
Couldn't a friend zone be prosperous in the long term, as relationships don't always last very long, they can end badly, but friendships are forever?
No. Next question.
Have you ever been in the friend zone? And if so, how long?
I've never been friend zoned. Actually, I've been in the friend zone. Yeah, you live there. Well, I hear you're moving in soon. Shut up, Jit. But once you're in the friend zone, you're pretty much there for life. I mean, it's just like prison. It's not impossible to escape, but very few people have. It is not impossible to escape from prison. I know. All right, moving right along.
I'm just gonna go with the obvious question, Scooter. How do you get out of the friend zone?
You know, that is a really good question, and I actually don't know the answer to that. So why don't we go to the female on this and ask her? Scootera, do you have anything for us? Well, it's very simple. Then tell us, Jit! Rude. Well, okay, here it is. The best way to get out of the friend zone is to never get in there in the first place. Well, that was a pretty useless information. Either that or like win the lottery. You a gold digger. Look, I'm just being truthful, okay? The reason most guys are in the friend zone in the first place is because we don't even look at them in that way. In which way? Like, you know, that way. That way? Like in a romantic sense. I do not understand. Bruh. That way. Oh, and that way. Yeah. So we will not need boats. Alright, well, I think this conversation has gone on a little bit too long. Why don't we take our very last question?
Alright, Scooter, if you could come up with a better name for the friend zone, what would you call it?
You know, why don't we just go around and just all say our answers one at a time? I'll start. If I had to name friend zone anything else, it would be Purgatory. Scooter's primary residence. I'd call it the BFF zone, or like the Creeper zone, or like the what made you think you had a chance with me in the first place zone. You're like a 4. This battle will be known as the Battle of Beyonce and the Single Ladies. That's pretty good, dog. That could actually work. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Make sure to leave a question down below about next week's theme, which is online dating. Follow me on Twitter and Snapchat for a chance to be featured in the next video. And as always, new videos every Sunday. No! Jugamos Juegos, throw me the alley. Magruder.
The heck?
Agruder.
Not about that life. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man.
Throw me the alley.
I'm a grown man.
Throw me the alley. I'm a grown man. Man, your roommate wasn't even that pretty. If you say so. She was okay.